Not every mountain that stands before you was meant to be climbed. Some were meant to teach you to walk away.
We've all been there, standing at the edge of confrontation, and when we're convinced that fighting is the only way forward. But here's the truth: not every battle is yours to fight. Some are just distractions dressed up as destiny. Conflict feels important because it makes us feel alive. It gives us a purpose, a cause to defend, a wrong to right. But sometimes what we call courage is just ego refusing to sit down. There is power in walking away, though. Not because you're weak, but because you've learned that not every fire deserves your oxygen. But then, before you step into any battle, emotional, spiritual, professional, I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, what is at stake? That is what you stand to lose. Number 2, what's the source? That is what is the cause of the battle. And then number 3 is what's the spirit behind it? That is what is pushing you, what is motivating you to get into this fight. See, if what's at stake is your peace, your purpose, or your time, well, you'd better count the cost carefully, because peace is expensive and time doesn't refund. Once you lose it, it's gone. Now, if the source of the conflict is pride, offense, or insecurity, then the battle is already lost, even if you win. And I want you to take that to heart. Pride, offense, insecurity, these are not good sources of conflict. And if the spirit behind the fight does not align with truth, love, or righteousness, then you're fighting for nothing divine. I need you to know that some victories are just better losses. You win the argument, but you lose the person. You prove your point quite all right. Poison the air and the atmosphere around you. You climb the top of the mountain only to discover that it was the wrong one. The world teaches us to fight for everything, but wisdom teaches us to fight for what matters. Now, the difference is that one leaves scars and the other brings healing. When Pilate washed his hands in Matthew chapter 27 verse 24, he wasn't doing it for purification. It was out of fear. But when you step back from a worthless battle, it is not fear, it's faith. Faith that justice, timing, and truth belongs to someone higher than you. And sometimes refusing to fight is the most defiant act of strength. There's a moment in scripture that always unsettles me. When God told Jehoshaphat, "The battle is not yours, but mine." Think about it. How many times have you gone into battles that were never assigned to you, trying to fix, defend, or prove something God never asked us to do? Sometimes heaven is silent because you've entered a war that heaven never sanctioned. You see, you don't have to attend every fight you're invited to. You don't have to prove you're right to everyone who misunderstands you. They don't really need your explanation every single time. See, peace doesn't need validation, it just needs guardianship. Every warrior must learn the sacred discipline of non-engagement. Not because the fight has left them, but because the vision has grown higher. When your focus shifts from noise to purpose, battles begin to look smaller. You stop reacting and start taking charge of your feeling, your emotion, your situation. Why? Because not every hill is worth dying on, but the ones that are, you know, because peace will fight right there beside you.